What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with a story time, man. This story time is going to be about how and why I almost dropped out of high school. I'm going back to the 10th grade. 10th grade, man, I never liked school, period. Because I'm not really a social person. I'm a social person, but not school socially. You know, like school spirit and all that. I went to a school. Damn, my lips so damn greasy. Anyway, I went to a school where school spirit was pretty high, and it's like I really didn't get along with a lot of the kids at my school because I went to a school outside of my neighborhood. It was a school inside my neighborhood, but this one was outside of my neighborhood, so it's just like I was around a bunch of different people. I'm so used to the people in my neighborhood. You know, I grew up in a pretty bad neighborhood, so I'm used to being around gangbangers, drugs, guns. Not glorifying that or nothing like that. People don't believe I grew up in that because I'm such a cool, chill dude, but I did. I mean, fighting every day, all types of stuff. But anyway, man, in school, I was like a class clown. I was like cool with everybody. I was cool with the nerds. I was cool with the athletic people. I was cool with the gangsters, you know, the bad kids. I was cool with everybody, man. So anyway, in 10th grade, what made me about to drop out of school was my teachers. Man, it was this one teacher. I had a teacher named Miss K. She hated me for some odd reason, man. It was my chemistry class. Like, I'm bad in chemistry. Chemistry, man, I failed that class miserably, man. And there's other teachers, too. It was my English class. It was my math class, public safety. It was just like so many classes I hated. So when I would go to school, I hated it. I had gym first period, and I even got a C in that. How the hell you get a C in gym? I don't know, man. But anyway, man, but the chemistry class is what really like pushed me over the top, man. Like I stopped going to school. Like I'll miss at least 2 days out the week of school just because I hated going. Like my dad would go to work in the morning. I act like I'm going to school as soon as he leave. You know, I circle the block, come back around and go in the house. We let father around like the same time. You're like, I just go back to the crib and chill at the house, man. And a lot of my friends drop out. So it's just like they was out. So I'm like, shoot, I'm about to stay out with them. Fucking forget it. But anyway, I'm skipping around too much. The chemistry class, man, she hated me. Like I sat with the smart kids. But this dude kept taking my seat every day. Like, I sat with the smart kids, I was bad in chemistry, so I tried to get them to help me. Because the teacher hated me, so she wouldn't help me. Like, all right, I'm going to sit next to the smart kids. But he kept taking my seat. And the only table that was left was the class clowns, like the older kids that was failing and stuff. And they would be cracking jokes all day, every day. And she would just point me out. And it was like, man, I'm not even doing nothing, man. Like, I'm laughing, but it's like, if they telling jokes, I'm going to laugh. Like, and she was Indian. I'm not making fun of Indian people. She's like, I didn't stop doing that, you know. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. And then, like, every time I would go to that class, all right, I'm gonna explain to y'all. School used to get out there like 1:45. They had switched it to 2:30 eventually. So I had lunch, and then when I get out of lunch at 1:45, we had 4 minutes to get to class. I'll be like one of the last people in the class, like second or third, because the lunchroom was on the other side of the school, and my last period class was across the school, up 3 flights of stairs. So I get there later than everybody else, and she'll give me a 0 every day. And then people will come in after me, and then it's cool. You're talking about if you late, you automatically get a 0. So I'm like, huh? If you didn't have a notebook, you got a 0. Like, I forget my notebook sometimes. 0. Like, huh? All the other kids get a notebook, shit, give them a notebook. I even went to the principal. The principals ain't do nothing. So you know what I did? I was sitting at the class clown table every day. I started being a class clown. I started interrupting class. I stopped just laughing, being loud, destructive. I didn't care. It's like, if you're going to give me 0s anyway and do all this stuff, I really didn't care. But on top of that, I had an English teacher. This English teacher talking about, oh, y'all got to be ready for college. So if we get one question wrong on our test, fail automatically. And on top of that, we like 14, 15 years old, man. We kids. For this class, I gotta read 5 chapters. For that class, I gotta read 5 chapters. Math give us a whole packet full of homework to do. So we just like, man, I was like, man, forget this, man. I just stopped going to school, man. I really did. I did, man. I just stopped going, man. It was crazy. And when I did go to school, I would just like skip class. Like I was a prankster in school, so I used to get the like spray bottles of Axe. Like every time after lunch, I spray the hallway down before everybody get down. Everybody get out the lunchroom, everybody coughing and stuff. Because I used to wear my coat because like, I'm going to last class anyway, so I had an Axe like in my sleeve right here, and I just walking down the hall like squirting it, like spraying it, and then everybody would get mad and stuff like that. I used to do mad stuff like that, man. We used to run from the security guards. It just used to be fun. So I'm too busy doing that, and I knew everybody at the school, so I just started hanging out with the bad kids, skipping class every day. And we used to like leave school, leave like a little paper in the door, go to the store, or go out and chill somewhere, and then come back to school. But my wake up calls when I seen my report card, man. I wish I could show y'all this report card. I had like 3 F's, 2 incompletes, and like 2 C's. I'm like, God damn. So if I do finish school, I'm gonna have to make all this up, man. I ended up making it up in summer school, but the thing that made me go back to school was because it's just like, I'm like, man, by the time I turn 18, I'm gonna look back and be like, man, I could have graduated if I would have stayed with it, stuck with it. So what I did was I just transferred schools. And I transferred schools, my grades went up because I didn't know anybody. I'm at a new school, I'm just by myself. I'm focusing on school. Only thing I didn't, like, whoever that math teacher was, I don't remember your name, but thank you for passing me, man. Because I barely went to that class. I used to fall asleep in it all the time, but she gave me a D. I'm like, shit, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I was just basically about to drop out of school because, man, I just hated school. The teachers giving us zeros. They too hard, too much homework. And when I got out of school, it made it even worse, man, because, like I said, all my friends would drop out. So my friend Jeff used to come over every day. It's like he had my time perfect when I got out of school. I'm sitting in school clothes and everything. He knocking on the door because he used to always want to go to this girl house. He wanted me to be the wingman. He didn't want to go over there by himself and look thirsty. So I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know, he can do what he do, man. It took him a long time, but he finally accomplished the goal. And I think he got the little sister too, man. But anyway, man, I'm probably saying too much. That was a long time. We was kids, man. We used to do wild stuff all the time, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much why I dropped out of school. I don't want to go into too much detail or say too much, because I'm trying to keep these vlogs short until I get my fan base up. So what I need y'all to do is like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, tag it on your Facebooks. Follow me on Instagram at Loyal Life Air. My Facebook is down right now just because, man, I go through a lot. So Facebook, I do too much on there sometimes. So sometimes I just need a break from it. And that's why my Facebook deactivated right now, if anybody was wondering. I don't know when I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna probably give it like a week or two, because I just dropped a mixtape, which I got to plug. Link gonna be in the description. It's on SoundCloud. Type in Loyal Life Air on SoundCloud. You can find it, or you can click the link in the description. My Instagram will be down in the description, man. But anyway, just to break down, I dropped out of school because I hated school. I hated getting up in the morning to go to school. The work is too hard. The teachers was too damn hard. It's just too much, man. But anyway, man, I hope y'all like the vlog. And if these are too short, anybody out there, I know I only got like, what, 14 subscribers, man. Let's get that up, man. Give me some feedback on what I can do better, or if this vlog is too short, or if I should go, or if you enjoy this and you be like, hey, make them longer, because like, I don't care if it's only one person watching. If y'all want longer vlogs or anything, man, I'm here to cater to the people, man. That's what I do this for. I'm gonna be talking about deeper and better stuff, but right now I'm just getting started. And I have a real busy schedule with like work, coming home, doing stuff, music, editing. So, man, thank y'all for bearing with me. For everybody who watching, I truly appreciate y'all. But I probably made this vlog longer than it had to be by doing all that talking. So I'm out, man. Thank you. Peace.